ambitious professional women, it's Mary Guirovich of maryguirovich.com, guiding you to accelerated promotions and a life of abundance that you truly enjoy. And in today's accelerated promotion planning tip video, I'm going to teach you how to communicate with your boss about career promotions, especially if you feel uncertain about what to say, uncomfortable talking to your boss about money, or perhaps you're confident, but you want to ensure that you are maximizing your results. Now, as a promotion planning career strategist, I've had the honor of helping numerous women earn promotions and raises on the spot year after year, all without current openings, without having to work harder, without hoping to be noticed, or even going back to school. And if that is something that you are interested in working with me on one-on-one, I can give you details about that at the end of this video. Now, when it comes to communicating with your boss or manager with confidence that you want to advance in your career, there are some things that we definitely do and don't want to do. I remember how dreadful the days were when I didn't have confidence and I didn't know what to say. It not only was dreadful, but looking back, I can see where I left money on the table. Over my career, I've learned what works and, more importantly, what it takes to advance year after year. The steps I'm about to teach you are the ones that I used along with a custom My Promotion plan to advance from a front office assistant to an executive in only 6 years in a field I had no experience in. In this video, I'll talk about the right way to communicate your career advancement desires in 5 easy to remember steps, allowing you to be able to approach your boss with confidence. Number 1, timing. When you approach your boss, you don't want them to be caught off guard. You can avoid them being caught off guard by scheduling a meeting with them. This will give you a focused time and space to talk about your career advancement goals. When you value yourself enough to schedule time, your boss will value you more. It's best to schedule this meeting in the morning, but after your boss has had a cup or 2 of coffee. 10 a.m. on a Tuesday morning has yielded great results for my clients. Step 2, build rapport. Most people consider rapport building small chat. When you enter your meeting, you don't want to waste your time talking for 10 minutes about your kid's latest achievement, especially if your boss is a storyteller. If you can, try to run into your boss earlier in the day and check in with them. Ask them how the game went last night. What you'll want to do is enter the room with a positive, assertive energy. Now, you will do this by having good posture, so walk in tall and then sit up straight. Be sure you're smiling and thinking positively about how the meeting will go. Science now shows us how our thoughts and our smile actually affect the energy of not only ourselves, but those that we're in contact with. I know, it sounds deep, but trust me on this. If someone walks in frowning, with slouched shoulders, not sure if they're worthy of a promotion, that will not translate to their boss that they should be confident in them for the promotion. Next, be assertive and direct. Have you ever been to a restaurant only to have the server come over and announce that it's their first week? This statement alone leads us to look for and expect mistakes. So your job is to outline what you want to talk about and then lead the meeting. You can further build rapport and buy-in by genuinely complimenting your boss and showing gratitude for your position and the opportunities that you've been given. Number 3, add value. Most people will talk about their past accomplishments or the length of time that they've been with the company and ask for a new role or compensation based on that data alone. This is why most people who do ask for promotions or raises and get them only earn an average of 3%. You don't want to be average if you want to maximize your earning potential. You want to showcase your future value so they can see you in the next role. You do this by having a strategic plan for the position. This plan is best written down. The problem solvers and idea generators are the ones who advance. So let them know what your plan is to succeed in the role when you get the title. Not only will they see you in the role, but you will also create loss aversion, meaning if they don't put you in the role, they will have something to lose. Number 4, ask for what you want. Just because you schedule a meeting and sit down with your boss to talk about your advancement, they still won't know what you want. Going back to our restaurant example, you may have let your server know that you want a dessert, but it's not until you tell them which dessert you want that they have a clear understanding of your exact desire. So be clear and direct in asking for a specific position and the desire to talk about your compensation. If you don't, you'll likely leave the office with the same title and pay, but with more work. Ugh, talk about frustrating. Number 5, negotiate. People who negotiate earn 7.6% more. Okay, so what do we do first? Freak out! Just kidding. Negotiating can be complicated, but it doesn't have to be. Here are a few things that I teach my clients that will make your negotiations easier. Number 1, properly value yourself. Knowing your market value will help you in your negotiation. Now, I've created videos on this in the past, so be sure to go and look for those. Your market value is the value of your position in the job market. Meaning, if you went out to get a new job, you would be able to reasonably earn this amount in today's market. Now, this single step of research has led my clients to earning $20,000 more than what they were originally going to ask for. So it's important that you do this. Step 2, when you ask for an increase, tie it only to your value and your future value, not to your personal needs or to another person's salary. Number 3, juxtapose your ask and understand that the first number given in a negotiation is the anchor number for all other numbers. You can actually throw out other numbers as a joke to cause this effect. For example, you can say, I'd love to talk about my compensation. Don't worry, I won't be asking for $1 million. From here, any number below $1 million is a good deal, right? Well, kind of. You want to make sure that you are maximizing your earnings. So the key would be for your manager to throw out a number first. This way you don't have to ask for a number below what they offer you. If they ask you for a number, you can respond with, I've done my market research for the XYZ position, and based on my skills and experience, I believe my new salary should be between $125,675 to $135,750. Giving a range is a great idea. The key is to make the lowest number the one that you are happy to accept. Often bosses go with the lower end, and this can be good for you because they will feel like they actually got a good deal and you still would have gotten the increase that you desire. You probably noticed my numbers were a little weird. When you give unique numbers, it's going to indicate to your boss that you actually did research. So there you have it. Those are my 5 tips on how to communicate with your boss about career promotions. Now, if you're someone who's been on this path of earning a promotion or raise, and you've been trying for a while, but you just haven't had much luck, and you're ready for some one-on-one professional coaching, then feel free to reach out to me and head on over to my website, maryguirovich.com/masterclass to learn more about the proven My Promotion Plan Blueprint that is helping women to confidently go from passed over to promoted all in record time. In this short video, you'll learn how to stand out confidently as the obvious choice for promotions and raises year after year. After watching the video, I'll invite you to schedule a one-on-one call with me where we can talk about your specific career goals and how to get you there in less than half the time while maximizing your income. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, remember you're only one plan away from your next promotion.